Comedienne Joy.
And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. We are in the Mazer Kitchen this morning with comedian Joy and Robert Sullivan from Donato's Pizza. And look at all this goodness here as well. Welcome to both of you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Donato's Pizza is amazing, and of course, this is one of the stops we go to on the Eat, Drink, and Ride food tour. And I'm telling you, the plates come out like this after they've demolished all of his delicious pizza, because they're known for that thin crust, which means we can eat a whole lot more of it.
I was going to say, remind everybody where Donato's is located.
We're at 629 Montgomery Highway. The best way I've been told to tell people where this is across from Steinmart.
That's what I tell people directly.
Yes.
We're next to the car wash as well, but Miss Klingler's is right in there too. You'll miss us if you're not looking for us. But
Look at
we've
that.
been there about 20 years, a little over 20 years actually right now. So it's one of the longest running restaurants in Vestavia.
One location, right?
One location, just one location.
Yes.
We do a lot of catering there. We go all over town. We do delivering. We have a tremendous dining. We have about 60 seats in house.
Yes.
And it's dressed up with all sorts of memorabilia and stuff.
Why have I never been there? I'm missing out.
I don't know.
You need to come, Nicole.
I
That's right.
was going to say, what are we making today, guys?
Well, you know, the calzone is really the, if I might say, the red sauce stepchild of the pizza industry.
Yes.
You know, it's the same ingredients that you have with a pizza. We have come back to them. We made them years ago. We went to a stromboli, which is a little bit different, but now we've come back to the calzone. The calzone is very easy to make. I was going to kind of show you a little bit about how we do this today.
Okay.
It's basically an inverted pizza. It's flipped over. It's a semicircular pizza more than anything else. But we start off with the same ingredients. We're going to start with a little marinara right here.
Okay.
And this is very good for people like us, Nicole, because we're on the go.
Yes.
So you can go by Donato's, pick this up. It's cut in like 4 or 5 parts, and we can eat it, keep it moving, and then show up at home like, what do you mean, what's for dinner?
We're going to start with this. This is a little bit thicker marinara sauce. It's a little sweeter.
Okay.
We put this on our hand-tossed pizzas. We're probably best known for our thin pizzas for sure. But the calzone, we're going to add a little provolone right here. This particular one I want to make is going to be a pepperoni and sausage calzone.
So can people have extra cheese if they like? I'm cheesy.
You can, and we're going to come back in with that. We're going to come in here and make sure we put lots of pepperonis. These are a specially made pepperoni we put on. By the way, on our pepperoni pizzas, we put over 100 of these pepperonis on each one of those. And what's really known about Donato's is we're edge-to-edge toppings. And that's very important because we really don't have any crust. We're best known for a thin crust, so we go edge-to-edge with the toppings. That's actually a patented expression that we use to describe for this. So we're really going to cover this up with some pepperonis. We're going to come back in here now.
Wow, that is a lot of pepperoni.
Yeah, we're going to put a lot in here.
So you're making the calzone like you do a pizza.
We
You're putting
do.
100
We
slices
do.
on there.
We're close. We're going to try to fill this up. This is a family sausage too that we use.
Okay.
Very, very flavorful. I mean, I can sit here when this is cooked and just eat the sausage by itself. It's just so good in and of
That's a hit
itself.
for us to do.
I was going to say, don't tempt us.
I
So-
know, we could ride the bus over there and just go eat a piece of sausage.
We're going to come back in here and we're going to load this up. We're going to get this away.
And
We're going to
mention
ourselves
your
an age.
catering too. You mentioned that.
We do. We go all over town. My former career was in the pharmaceutical industry. I spent 30 years with a little company which will remain nameless.
Oh, wow.
But I made a lot of good connections, and we do a lot of delivering to doctors' offices. But we go literally all over Central Alabama.
Yes.
And we've got plenty of catering people to come in and take care of us, and we're very, very fortunate. We're going back now and add a little bit more provolone on top of this once we put all that. So you see how cheesy this
That's
is?
right, I love that. And this is one of your newer items that's on the menu.
It is.
It used to be
It
a
is.
stromboli, but now they brought the calzone back.
Okay.
So they have a couple of new items that I like. While he's making this, one of my other favorites is their apple pie pizza.
Oh.
It's delicious. It's kind of like the apple pie, and it's folded in, similar to what he's doing to this pizza here. I was craving it for the 4th of July, and they were closed. But when I pulled that party bus up on Saturday, I bought one, even after I ate some of the folks' pizza, because I was greedy.
You wanted some more. But
I
on
did.
top of that, they've got fresh stuffed jalapenos, breadsticks, meatballs,
And the extra large
salads.
salad. I had a salad there for lunch one day. Believe it or not, that's when I was feeling skinny.
We do.
That's not often.
Now we're going to fold this over. We're not finished with this yet, though. We're going to come back with a little oil, a little olive oil right here.
Okay.
And we're going to finish this off with a real light coating of Asiago cheese, which
yum.
really gives it a nice
So it's good.
Really
and
nice.
I was going to say, that's pretty
flavor.
hearty. That's a big serving.
It is a big serving. It really is.
I
It's
told you, that's
it's
why you
basically like
get
a
one.
10-inch pizza, which we have. We've got a 7, 10, 12, and 14-inch pizza. So we're going to take this. We're going to go right into the oven.
the
with it
oven.
right
And
there.
our imaginary oven.
Yep.
And then, voila, for the sake of TV, there it is. Now, me and you can finish this, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You
I
want
mean,
the,
I could finish that.
I knew you was going to try to eat half of this. I got to keep my eye on you, Nicole. But it's very delicious.
But look at this. Let's angle it this way just a little bit.
Yeah, so they
Yum.
can see that. And then that marinara sauce, when you dip it in there, it is just so good.
So when we come back, we're going to be outside in the party bus, right?
Yes, with another one of his new pizzas that we eat on the food tour.
Okay.
It's a
so,
chicken, Nashville hot chicken pizza. You know I love chicken.
Yes.
So I think he asked him to put that on the menu for me.
Okay, we'll be outside in just a few minutes. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you. Thanks
Of
for having me.
course. Don't go far at home. More Talk of Alabama headed your way after this quick commercial break. You're watching ABC. Look at that beautiful flower. We'll be right back.